This was the funniest thing. In the middle of questioning my witness at trial, the judge stops me and now begins arguing with my client. You want to know what this is about? Come join me as I share with you this great information. Hi, I'm Jerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial lawyer practicing law in the state of New York. This was early in my career, and now it was a car accident case. I was representing one of the people who was being sued in this car accident case, claiming that he violated the rules of the road. Now, I have my witness up on the witness stand. I am asking him questions on direct examination. The judge, in the middle of my questioning my witness, stops me, says, "Counselor, hold on," and now starts to argue with my client. What are they arguing about? My client was testifying about where things were located near the intersection, where a store was, where a park was, where parked cars were. And now the judge turns to my witness and says, "That's not true. The park is over here. This store is over there. It's not where you just described it." And now I'm standing there dumbfounded. And I start objecting to the judge. "Judge, objection. You can't interject your own opinions while my witness is testifying. That's improper." What do you think the judge does? He looks at me and says, "Counselor, sit down. I'm taking over the questioning." What? What do you mean you're taking over the questioning, Judge? This is my witness, my examination of my witness. Well, what do you think happened? The judge is in charge of what happens during the trial. He's in charge of what evidence gets introduced. He's in charge of which witnesses go next. But now, to take over my questioning of my witness, which he can do, by the way, just to clarify things for the jury. But here's where things went really haywire. He's not permitted, under any circumstance, to interject his own beliefs, his own opinions, and his own thoughts, especially when he believes that they are incorrect or different than what the witness is testifying to. So now I have an obligation to my client to go ahead and make those objections, put it on the record, to let the jury know that what the judge is doing is not accurate, is not correct, is not supposed to be happening. And even though the judge is going to get angry with me, I still have that legal obligation to protect my client because this is clearly improper. At the time, I didn't realize it. I thought it was outrageous. But looking back many years later, I realized this was actually very humorous. Here the judge is putting in his own opinion, his own thoughts. I might just as well have been asking the judge questions about what happened at the intersection. Because for all we know, he was there and he witnessed it. And now he was testifying. And that's clearly something that should not be done. So why do I share this quick tidbit of information with you? I share it with you just to give you one insight of something that I found to be absolutely remarkable during the course of a trial, where the judge stopped me from questioning my witness, turns around, and actually argues with my client. Unbelievable. You know, I realize you're watching this because you likely have questions or concerns about your own particular matter. Well, if your matter did happen here in New York and you do have legal questions, what I encourage you to do is pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your legal questions. You know, this is something I do every single day, and I'd love to chat with you. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at Jerry, G-E-R-R-Y, at oginski-law.com. That's it for today's quick video. I'm Jerry Oginski. Have a wonderful day.